Okay, this all seems perfectly straightforward. Let's get on with the freaking game. I said, let's get on with the freaking game.
I don't have my clipboard.
Oh dear, how will we cope?
Weird.
So some stuff fell over. That's not a big deal.
No, I know. It wasn't even my fault, but he sent me home right after that. I'm just really worried. He was supposed to finalize my stuff today.
And he said he would, right?
Yeah.
So that's a good thing.
Yeah, it just didn't feel like he meant it. Like he just said it to get me out of the building. Wait a sec, I have another call. Hello?
Hey, Rebecca. It's Raymond.
Oh, hi, Mr. Delver. Look, if I did anything wrong today, just...
No. I wanted to apologize. You've done a fantastic job. I'm just not feeling too well. That's actually why I'm calling. I know it's late, but we just got 3 new cadavers, and no one else can make it in right now. I was hoping you could come in and take care of them.
Well, yeah. Are you sure? I mean, of course.
Excellent. You're doing me a huge favor. I took care of the rest of your onboarding. We're all set. And your new badges and your personal belongings drawer in the back room.
That's great. Thank you. I'm on my way right now. I hope you feel better.
Thanks again. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. Holy shit. That was him. He signed me on. He needs me to come in tonight.
See? I told you it was fine. Congratulations.
Thanks. I have to go. Like, right now. I'll talk to you later.
Yay! I get to feed my family by poking around dead bodies. I mean, to each their own. I mean, it's a very, necessary profession. But, like, the justice system couldn't work without morticians. But still, it's not my cup of tea. Death and decay. Oh, it's a load of magnets. I thought it was spaghetti at first. A book covering the processes and signs of decomposition. Yes, right, indeed. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to something called the Mortician's Assistant. Can I find that music and turn it off before we get a horrible copyright strike? Grandma. Oh, good. I thought that was the character from another video game, and I was getting a little confused for a moment. Embalm, a history of preservation and its role in coping with death. Okay, is that... What, like people couldn't cope with, could you shut up? Thank you, before we get a copyright strike. Like people couldn't cope with the death of their pharaoh, so they would embalm them in order to, That's funny. That's funny. They would embalm them to make things easier on themselves. Right. I thought I said shush. No? Okay, I guess that's not what I was turning off. Okay, never mind. Let's just get to work. Because frankly, I think we just need to move on. Oh, wow. It's always wonderful in these games looking at seeing people's attempts to not break copyright through use of like brand images and stuff. Never mind. This is certainly striking itself as being a lot more professional than most of the stuff that we find on the show. But let's get inside and get away from the rain and shut the door. There we are. Good. I wouldn't want my boss to come home and find the nice floor has gone all rotted from the rain.
Right. Guess I'll head to the back and get started.
Righty-ho. This is my clipboard that I lost. A clipboard used for forms and keeping track of mortuary tasks. Okay, that sounds useful.
Track of things.
Yes, always good to have a to-do list. Right. That isn't creepy or anything. Oh, goodness. My word. Right, never mind. We'll get to that in a minute. Anything here? Some sort of documents and things. Yes, embalming reports. Right ho. Anything in here that we should be aware of? What have we got here? A tank cleaner, a cleaning solution for cleaning tanks. Oh, okay. I don't know why I need that. Am I going to have all of
I
these?
already have one of those.
Okay, you don't need to shout at me quite so much. It's all right. Right, never mind. Sorry. Let's stop fricking around for a minute and get on with life, shall we? Thank you for coming in on such short notice. Such short notice I didn't even have time to put a space between the first two words of the sentence, but never mind. The body currently in the embalming room is done, so please return it to cold storage and get started on the next one. I've left the key to the embalming room in the top drawer of the front desk. Don't forget your clipboard. I won't do that, don't worry. Right, okay, so where is the key? Not in here. This is clearly not the top desk. Top drawer even. Right-ho. Okay, so we've got the key. Quick inventory. You can attempt to use items at any time. And what, fail miserably, presumably, if it's only an attempt? Access quick inventory and choose the item you wish to use. Most, but not all places where items can be used will cause the icon to appear. Okay. Right. Yeah, so I can appear and use these things. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's an interesting way of doing things. Right, okay. So presumably, if I stand here and click on this, it will open the door. Hooray! Lovely stuff. Can I open the window? Yes, I can. I think that's the first time in any indie horror game I've ever actually been able to do that. Right. Let us... dear, why am I spending my Sunday afternoons looking at a dead dude's dick? Right. I lead a weird life. Okay, can I look at my clipboard? What's my first... Oh no, I just wanted to read it actually, but never mind. I need to return you to cold storage, don't I? How do I do that? Where's the morgue? Is the morgue down here? Yes, okay, right, so which of these is empty? This one looks empty. Right, can I open this? Yep, here we are. Right, there we are. So now we've got this open, so we need to get the body in here. Does this have wheels? I don't think so. How am I going to move this? Use or leave girder with C. Oh. Cool. Cool. I'm not convinced I like... I was going to say the dead stare, but it's literally a dead stare. To return a body to its cold storage location, open the bay with the body's name, pull out the rack by holding the use button and walking backwards, wheel the gurney over to it, and the body will automatically connect to its holder. Okay, that sounds perfectly straightforward. I should probably check that I've actually opened the right one, haven't I? I don't know, I can't see that. That's Robert Hood, and this one is Ulmer Hughes. Well, he's not Ulmer, he must be Robert. It just depends on whether this is the right one or not. What the hell was that banging noise? I don't think it is. I'm going to guess it's this one, because this one seems to be missing a kind of tray, which I'm guessing is what he's currently lying on. Yeah, okay, right. Let's bring this over here. And then it magically does it all by itself. This is a cool system we've got going on here. Right, okay, let's just scooch him in all the way. There we are. Move the gurney back a little bit. And shut the door. Yay! Hooray, we have succeeded. Now we need to get ready on the next body, I suppose. Right. Goodness, what a job. What a job. Right, okay. Let's get hold of the body. There we go. Can I shut this thing now? Yep, there we go. Goodness, I'm good at my job, aren't I? I can see why I got hired for this position and nobody else. Right. Let's close that. There we are. And how the hell am I going to get this thing to go down the corridor? I need to somehow sort of twist this thing round, but I don't know how to do that. Because moving the... Oh, I can move it around. Just got to move the mouse about 350 million degrees. And then eventually it'll turn around. Right, I'm trying to keep my eyes in away from very specific locations. I think we're already capable of doing that, madam. Let's not do that thing. Right, can I have a look at this, please? No, I don't want to drop it, I want to read it.
I can't use that here.
No? But won't that tell me like what jobs I need to do with this individual? Rotate. Rotate what? Oh, okay, I'm just going to roll her over, am I? Why am I doing this? Okay, if there's nothing under her shoulder. Let's check the other shoulder. Nope. Nothing there either. Good. I don't know what I'm looking for. The feet? I mean, they look fine. For a dead pair of feet, they look okay, I suppose. There's no signs. What am I even doing? Am I here trying to establish the cause of death, or just embalm them so that they don't rot? I don't know. Am I supposed to be doing something? I have no idea. I would not be a good mortuary assistant. It is some stuff. It is a bleaching agent, can be used as arterial fluid on badly discoloured bodies. What, like this one you mean? Okay, right, can I find some instructions of what I'm meant to do? How to enter cadaver information. Click the record system icon to open the program. Match the sections on your clipboard to the corresponding sections on the computer. Once all findings have been entered into the system, click submit to print out the embalming records, then file the records up front to begin the embalming. Okay, that's straightforward. So I need to perform some kind of examination, but I need to see my clipboard in order to see that. Or do I need to get like a sort of a document for that first? Can I maybe... What if I rotate her and then I don't do that, I then do this?
I can't use that here.
No. Okay, I'm still freaking confused. I'm very befuddled. Okay, hang on. Can we just stop with all of the spooky stuff for 5 minutes? I'm trying to do my job here, and I'm not doing it very well because I can't get my freaking clipboard out of my pocket. Oh dear. Right. Can I leave? Can I just leave and go find a different job? Because frankly, I'm a bit rubbish at this one. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. I just can't figure out how to do it because I can't get the woman. I can't get Rebecca to open the clipboard and just, like, you know, begin the examination. Oh, there's another key here. An old key that belonged to Mr. Delver. Okay, I don't know what that's going to open. Let me try this door here at the back. Old key. Yes! Here we are. Now I can go outside and investigate what that crazy person was doing by the window. I know. There's somebody out here. Some spookiness going on. Some spooky pookiness. Getting soaking wet out here, which kind of begs the question what I'm doing here. But running around in the rain making stupid phrases up as I go along is frankly a hell of a lot easier than actually doing the day's work. So, you know, this is just the situation that we're in, and we're all just going to have to get used to that fact. Okay, did that use the key? It didn't use up the key like it used up the front door key, which potentially means there's something more to be done. Okay, maybe I haven't, like, prepped the body somehow. There's, like, something I need to do before I can begin the examination. I don't know what this machine is for. I thought it was a television at first, but it's got some sort of dials on it, but I don't seem to be able to interact with any of this. Again, I can look at her hands, but I can't figure out how to actually do the examination.
I can't use that here.
Or perform, you know, sort of perform my duties, tick things off my checklist. I can just... Oh. Right, so I don't go to the clipboard and write things down. I just look for stuff, and then if I find them, that automatically gets written down on the clipboard. Right, okay, so am I now done with the examination, or is there some more, now that I've got a vague idea of what I'm looking for? Oh yeah, I can't rotate the feet, can I? Who shut that door? Right, everything fine here? Everything looks fine here. Okay, right, let's just check the shoulders again, now that I know what I'm looking for. I'm guessing I'm looking for, like, a cause of death. So she seems to have some sort of cuts on her wrist that might imply that she was assaulted or something. What about on this side? Anything here? No. No, nothing serious. Okay, so is that then? Am I done with this now? Oh. That's what that was. It was saying that there's one thing to find. Okay. Crying out loud. Okay, right. How do I okay, right, yes. Let's go to the record system and say that on the right arm name. Oh, do I need to do this myself? No, I don't. Do I need to, like, click these things? Oh, right, okay, so I can just click on these things in order to say, like, mild abrasions on the right arm. Yes. And then say, that's all the information that needs to be there. I don't need to, like, yeah, because I can't, like, click on the other things and say like, there's nothing there. So I think that's that. Yay! And now this printer from about 2003 is gonna whir into life.
I need to... can't hold
fathers.
anything else.
Yes. What?
I can't hold anything else.
Okay, fine. How do I empty out my inventory? Oh, I have these things in my hands. How do I move them? How do I? Oh, wait, can I not move them? Oh, well, I guess it is a massive gas can. It's not really going to fit in a pocket, is it? Right. Okay. Right. Sorry. I apologise for being quite such a dunce. It was not my intention, but it does seem to be the way that these things have gone. Okay, right. Let's put this in here.
I'm missing something. Time to embalm.
Oh, okay. I'm not just examining the bodies. I'm also embalming them as well. Okay. So, am I now ready to use this? Not that.
I can't use that here.
No, I'm still not ready to actually do any embalming. Okay, right. So this isn't. I'm sorry. Could I just be given 5 minutes to get a bit of frickin' work done before everything, blows up? If the nuclear apocalypse could wait 10 minutes for my shift to be over, that would be marvellous. Why is all of this stuff on the floor? Who opened all these drawers? My boss is going to think I'm a litter bug. Oh, dear. Okay. Right. Can I use this then to, like, set things up, perhaps? What do I need to use here? My clipboard?
That's not it.
No. No, okay. So despite the fact that that's highlighted, that's not the thing that I need. Do I maybe need this fluid stuff? Cleaning tanks of embalming machines. Yeah, this seems to be linked up to the machine, so maybe I need to, like, reset the machine?
That's not it.
No, clearly not. Okay. Yes, I aren't. Yeah, I feel like it wants me to use, like,
That's not it.
a key card or a piece of paper or something here, but I don't know what thing it wants me to use. I don't know what device I'm supposed to use. I really feel like a document with, like, a to-do list on it would really help at this point, and I'm terrified that I do actually have one of those. I just don't know how to access it. Never mind. Hang on a minute. Oh, hi, friend. Didn't see you over there before. Do you care for a smooch? Okay. How does it keep getting so frickin' dark in here? Right. That's better. Okay. There's got to be something that I need.
I can't
Maybe
hold
this is
anything
what I
else.
need. Oh, for crying out loud, woman. I really wish you'd just be a normal video game character and have pockets the size of shipping containers. Right. Maybe this is the stuff that I need. Hooray! I think. Is this ready now? Is it prepared? Is it good? Just will the machine go now? I keep pressing the wrong freaking buttons. Okay, so I did something with that stuff, but I don't know what. Can I have some of this stuff? No, I think I can just pick this stuff up and look at it. What about this stuff? Oh, it's over there, is it? Oh. Thanks. That one. Thanks for the assist. I didn't realise that I'd been just so rubbish at this game that the, you know, the dead body just transformed its mortal endings in order to actually come back to life and help me figure out what the hell it is I'm supposed to be doing. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you appreciate how rubbish at this game I am. What? Oh, has he? Well, it doesn't surprise me. After my awful performance, I can't entirely say that I'd blame anybody for leaving at this point. Oh, somebody else who might like a smooch. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we'll never know. Okay, right. I have got to figure out what the hell it is I'm supposed to do. Can I just, like, read this, or look at it, or examine it?
I can't use that here.
No. Can I use it when I'm not standing next to, like, the body, perhaps? If I'd stop pressing the wrong freaking buttons. No. So I just cannot examine the clipboard at all. So I might as well get rid of the freaking thing. There's no reason to have it if I can't use it. I might as well just drop it and forget about it, because there's literally no way I can use it. Okay. So I can't use this here. So there must be something else that it wants me to use. Some more items or materials or something. These are just some needles. These aren't of any use to me. What maybe some of these bottles? Yes, big words. Yeah, maybe let's pour some of this stuff in here. I need a science degree to survive this. Okay, good. I've poured some stuff in there as well. Fantastic. Good. Here are some little boxes. An ID card. Ooh, that's... Oh, is this what I need? No, presumably not, because I can't take this with me. Hi! You've got a hell of a face on you. And here's mine, but again, I can't have that. I'm glad I got to give somebody a smooch and nothing else. Maybe, because I would have thought the key card was what I needed, because that's like what the little hand is showing, like someone holding a key card. But again, I just can't seem to work it out. Somebody banging on the windows. Like someone's trying to get in. Hello, can I help you? We're not open for business. It's just like the neighbours doing a bit of DIY. This game is just like infinite confusion, or is it someone trying to get out of the Oh, it's that. Could you stop doing that, please? It's very irritating. I'm trying to get a bit of work done, and you're not making my life any easier. Okay, right. Oh, there's the freaking switch. About blasted time. Right, okay, so I can kind of read it here. It says inspect body for identifying marks and enter into computer. Mix embalming fluid in pump, and then it runs 4 different things. Because the names are all so scientific, I haven't got a clue which ones I've done yet. So if I could just open that and read it, I'd know what I'm doing, but I kind of can't. Okay, can I like... No, not that. I want to go back to the desktop for crying out loud. Night shift. What? This is only for Riverside Conversations. Please access the night shift code. I don't know what that is. Yeah, so if I could just be hi again, evening. If I could please just read my freaking clipboard.
I can't use that here. I can't use that.
No, okay, fine. We're going to do this very route 1 then. I'm just going to pick this up. So I need something that begins with a G, something that begins with an M, something that begins with an H, and something that begins with an F. Right, okay, let's look around and see if we can figure out what stuff I've already put in it. I put some of this stuff in, didn't I? That's the methanol. Right, I put some of that stuff in, and I think I put some of this stuff in, which is the...
Can't hold anything else.
Oh, shut up. So that's the K and the M stuff. So what's the other stuff that I need? Something beginning with G and something beginning with F. Yes, okay. So let me see if I can find some of that stuff. I'm not going to be able to because my hands are full. So let me just put my clipboard back on the floor. I might as well get rid of that as well because I don't think I need that at the moment. Yes, this stuff. Okay, so I need to put some of this stuff in here. There we are. Hi again. What about this stuff? Tissue builder. No, I don't need that. No, that's more of the chem lab stuff that we had before. What else could it be? It's not that. Those are just needles. There must be some more stuff somewhere. It's got to be. I really wish you'd stop doing that. I appreciate that you're trying to be environmentally friendly and all, but it's also really frickin' irritating when you're turning the lights off when I'm trying to get work done. Okay, there's another chemical I need, but I can't seem to find any of it anywhere. So it might be in here somewhere? Doesn't seem like it. There's just more of these big cans of this cleaning stuff. That's not the stuff that I need, is it? Does this have a particular chemical name to it? No, it just says flow clean, which I'm pretty sure is not what this says. No. Oh, is it maybe some of this stuff that's fallen on the floor? Could it be one of these things? If I could ever move again, it'd be a small miracle. No, I'm clicking, but nothing's happening. No, okay, I guess I can't have these items. Oh, okay, then. Is it maybe something that's in a cupboard? Some of this stuff? No. Something in here? No. I really wish I could move when I'm crouched. That would be really nice. PVC tubing. No, I don't want any of that. Let me just drop all of this rubbish again. Kitty, aren't the floors are going to be so dirty by the end of this. No? It's none of this stuff? Okay, fine. This stuff? No? No, this is really confusing. Giddy on. This game seems like it could be a lot of fun. It is crying out for some instructions. Absolutely crying out for some instructions. I'm going to be crying in a minute as well if I can't figure this out. Oh, is it this? Right, finally, at last we found it. It only took 30 minutes. 30 minutes I've been doing this. Wow. Wow. Oh, for crying out loud. Good. The body's gone. I don't need to embalm it. Good. Excellent. I can go home and cry. Hi. Oh no, the window's jammed. What a terrible shame. Right, let me go back outside and just get my lasso and wrangle the body back onto the table so that we can continue the embalming process. Right, come on, madam. You're going to catch your death of cold out here. Madam. You're surprisingly tall for an 80-year-old, but never mind. Oh, this is complicated. Right. Okay. I'm just... Yes, I've seen the spook. Can the jump scare pass? No? Okay. Oh, hang on. Oh, a little satanic symbol. Cool. If only the game wasn't so frustrating through the lack of instructions, maybe I'd be able to actually, you know, admire the scariness. But seemingly not. Can I use one of my old keys to get through this door, perhaps? No? Through here? Yay! But you're still out there and not on here. Which is a pain in my arse. But never mind. I'm sorry, what? I just used the old key on this and... Small note, but Rebecca, you weren't supposed to find this, yet I suppose you found my key. You simply aren't ready for this work, and I can't let you live what I live. Not yet, maybe in the spring. Raymond, coming spring 2022. Okay, that sounds like an advert for this game, because apparently this is just a demo, even though it seems to be doing a pretty good job of being a full game right now, at least compared to most things I play. What the hell is all this? So I can put these different things into this machine somehow, and then... But I can't take them out. Unless I was just like incredibly lucky and got them all in the right positions for the first time. No. Oh, okay, so I can just, like, switch them around as I please. Well, I've got no idea which is supposed to go where, so there's no way I'm going to be able to solve that puzzle.
I don't have my clipboard.
Oh, shut up. It's the only 4-digit code I've seen, but that one was not the right one. Right, okay. What the hell am I supposed to do next? I don't know why I'm still trying, right, at this point, because it's clear that this has been so much of a failure that I'm going to have to give up on this recording, but still. There has got to be... Like, why the hell am I trying to perform the embalming while the body is outside the freaking window? And clearly this was meant to be a jump scare, but it just hasn't come back inside. It hasn't triggered to end it yet for some frigged reason. Okay, so, I don't know what footage you've just watched, because the previous attempt to play this game got me so riled and so cheesed off that I haven't been able to develop the emotional resistance to edit it yet. But then, as I was shutting it down and I was walking out of the house, I stopped and suddenly realised that in the menu it tells you what the clipboard button is. You can press space to open your clipboard. You don't need to make it hover off the floor and squint to try and read it. You can just... and it'll come up. So, that's not... well, that's slightly on the game, because I don't believe that it says that. Unless you poke around in the options, it doesn't say that. And I have had many a rant about tutorials in horror in games, period. But never mind, it's not the game's fault. I'm gonna take this one, it's my fault. Let's have another go at this game, and this time, let's try and do it properly and do the game justice. Okay, should we test the theory? Kitty. Should we, shall I forget all the buttons again? Should we test the theory? Oh, would you look at that? Oh gosh. What an embarrassment. What a embarrassment. Right, give me a minute. I'll get Elma, or whatever her name was, back on the chopping block, and we will get on with our lives. No, we won't, because I haven't opened the freaking door. Right. Even despite my inability with the clipboard, I still don't think I could have actually continued to progress in that particular attempt to play the game, because... the names have changed. Because, oh, for crying out loud. Where's the switch? I don't remember there being a switch in here. It's so dark. Never mind, I'm gonna have to do this in the dark. Because of that glitch where she went out the window and wouldn't come back for one reason or another. I think that was gonna cripple me either way. So, this is going to be very difficult in the dark. It's in the control scheme. It also talks about a flashlight, but I can't find a flashlight anywhere. Wow, this room was really tidy when we started. Okay, there must be a flashlight somewhere, because it's so freaking dark. I can't see anything. Give me a moment. Let me see if I can find a flashlight somewhere. Oh, I have a reflection. That's nice. I normally swoon about that kind of thing, so I suppose I ought to forgive the game of some of its transgressions. I'm not going to forgive it for... Okay, you're here a bit early. Really wish you'd stop turning off the lights, because it makes it really frickin' difficult to do anything. Okay, at least the light switches come up slightly brighter than otherwise. Okay, there's got to be a light switch somewhere. Oh, there it is. It was hiding behind the door. Sneaky people. Right, okay, who we got this time? We have Alfreda. Right. There's a joke, there's a pun in there. But I'm not going to make it. I can do better than that. No, I can't. Right, let's get this out of the way. And get our friend over here so that we can start working on him.
All right.
Hi
let's
again.
Check you out.
Mwah. Mwah. The biggest of smooches. Oh. I didn't realise you could examine the head directly. Right, never mind, Gideon. Okay, so I see there's a degree of randomisation to this. Yes, it's alright, I remember how to do this. Yeah, so it seems like some things are changed each time you play the game, which is nice. Right, left arm, there's mild abrasions, left leg, mild abrasions, and then on the bonds there was a bit of a dot. Right, I think that's everything. Yeah. Good. Again, that incredibly loud system. Right, let's get the paperwork done. Say hello to our ghostly friend. Then. Yep.
I need to file the copy up front. Time to embalm.
Right. Now we can get on with the job. And we know what the job is, because we can look at it. Right, and I remember where some of the things were. Not all of them, but some of them. Formaldehyde, yes, that was definitely one of the things we need. So let's open this up and use that. There we are. What's the next thing we need? This was the... Yep, the humectin, whatever it's called. What else do we need? Some methanol. Isn't that the stuff in alcohol? Oh no, that's ethanol. Sorry, I'm getting myself muddled again. Right, that took longer than I care to admit, but finally we've worked our way through this messy old room and we got it sorted out. Right, now we need to do some stabbing. Good, get some of my freaking frustrations out. Right, now give me the dastardly thing. Right, the jugular. Well, I know where the jugular is. That's on the neck. So allow me to not do that. Right, okay. Let's use the scalpel.
I can't use that here.
This is where the jugular is, madam. I don't quite know how to tell you this, but... Okay, she just wanted to check her own pulse before we went on with the job. Okay, that's fair enough. Hi again. Sorry. I'm not going to be very scared of you, given the whole, you know... given the whole everything else I've had to put up with thus far. Right, let me use... Was it this key? Did that open this again? Yeah. Okay, so again you've gone outside, but hopefully this time you won't bug and you'll actually come back inside eventually, because if you get stuck out there, then I'm going to be utterly screwed. No, I need to use the key to get out. Yeah, okay. Is she still there or not? Yes, she is. Okay, this bug has happened again. Oh dear. Oh dear. I really want to play this game. This game seems very promising. I am seriously worried about this. The flash of fire and ash of skin will herald the coming of my home. You're still there, you stupid old woman. I really wish you hadn't all the sound has gone. I don't frankly care either. It would have gone the same place as my sanity. I'm sorry, what? Well, that would probably be spooky, except I can't frickin' say it. I'm sorry. What?
No!
This is
I'm not going! I hate you! Please, don't!
Okay, this is a little weird.
Miss Owens,
This seems like a sort of prison
they've done an
or
increase for you, so that's 300 milligrams now.
a hospital. So I can play this with markings. This is the second play disc. Right, okay, I'm just generally going to accept that there's nothing good going on inside this hotel, or hospital, or whatever the hell it is. But frankly, I don't quite know how to put this, but I don't really care.
I don't care about anything. I don't want to be here without you.
Okay, this is telling me what symbol to put in the bottom slot for that machine inside of the cupboard that we found in the office, along with the floating bed. That's a heck of a thing. I don't think I'm actually supposed to be over here. I think I am maybe supposed to go down here, perhaps. I'm just supposed to look at that room, and not actually interact with it. No, because this is where I came from in the first place. Okay, this is madly confusing, but never mind. Okay, I can't approach the church. I've still got my clipboard. That's good. Wouldn't want to be without that vitally useful thing. Right, okay, can I go back? No. Can't go forward. Can't go back. Freaking marvelous.
I'm sorry. You killed him.
Oh, that's pleasant. Ah, right. So, in the crazy, mad hospital world that you go into, when you walk up to the bedroom, nothing happens. You then walk out of the bedroom, and then a bit later you come back into the bedroom, and then that's when the spooky stuff happens. Right. Back to work, what was we doing? We was making an incision. Right.
I can't use
Stab her, please. Oh, for crying out loud, this is literally the artery. Get on with it. There we are. Now we need the forceps to do something with it. I don't know what. Right, what's the other one? Oh, that's both of them, is it? Oh, alright then. Clamp tubing to both veins and connect to embalming pump. Okay, that sounds fun. Where did I find that tubing? Was that here? No, that wasn't it. There was some tubing somewhere around there. Not those. Those are the IV bags. There's definitely some tubing somewhere. You wouldn't think such a difficult part of this game would just be in finding the thing you're looking for. But never mind. We've got the tubing now. So let's shove a cable up this woman's jacksie and see whether that gets us any further. Not interested. I don't get giddy on. That's a bit bigger than I was expecting as well. What? Oh yeah, that's the thing going off again, isn't it? Would you kindly shut up? Some of us are trying to do things today. Thank you, I appreciate that. I'm also going to shut the door so you don't get quite so drafty in here. I hear the dead hate being cold. Right-ho! It looks like you're fully wired up to be electrocuted, so let's pump the body. Pump it up. Oh, is that what it's for? To get all the blood out? Okay. I don't pretend to understand these things. I'm just going to stand slightly further away so it isn't quite so loud for you. Oh, the beauty of automated work. Yeah, that thing goes to this. So the bottom symbol is... let's see. It is that one. But it's not facing that way. It should be turned 90 degrees clockwise. So I'm wondering if there's some way I can turn this around, perhaps. Like, move it around? Well, I suppose if it were there, if this would ever go back to its proposed place, if that were there, and then the whole thing turned around, the wheel turned around, that would be the correct position. But I can't see any way of doing that. So we'll just leave that like that. It doesn't matter anyway because I haven't got enough stuff to do. Okay, that's fully trained now. Can you kindly shut up? Thank you. Worse than an air compressor. Right, what next? Remove tubes and close incisions. Right, let's remove these. There we are. And take these away. Good. Good as new. You'd never know it was there. Giddy art. Looks like I used a dermal regenerator, let alone a scalpel and needle and thread. Fill an empty IV reservoir bag with cavity fluid, then insert trocar into abdominal cavity. You might as well be speaking to me in French, mate, because I've got a clue what you're on about. Right, a bag. Yes, I can work that much out. What am I doing with the bag? Fill it with cavity fluid. This thing. Reservoir bag. Yeah, I now have a full reservoir bag. Good for me. I still don't know what that is. Then insert it into the abdominal cavity.
I'm missing
What,
something.
here? To fill the abdominal cavity, insert the trocar until it stops to begin the flow of embalming fluid. Once the cavity is full, pull the trocar back and rotate it. Then take a photograph of this because it looks monstrously complicated and I don't think it's going to come back up. So I'm just going to zoom in really far so that I just get the words and none of the stuff that's around it, because frankly I don't need that inside my phone. Right. Is that some sort of tool? Is that maybe what this is? The trocar. Yes, okay. Is that everything I need? I suppose. Okay, whoa. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. What does it say? Insert the trocar until it stops to begin the flow of embalming fluid. Is the cavity fluid and the embalming fluid the same thing? Okay, so do I need to like reposition it? Okay, until the strains. Right. Giddy aunt. I feel like I need to read a few more chapters of the textbook before I really understand what's going on here. Over there? Oh, alright then, if you insist. I feel like you did this before, the first time around, and I don't remember what happened, frankly. It's all just turned into a blur of frustration and annoyment from primarily at this. Okay. Let's go for a little run. Good to make sure you always do that exercise while you work. Get them steps in. For whatever purpose that serves. Make sure you get that done. Oh, good. Here's another person that wants a smooch. Good. Very popular, those. Right, am I done with that? No, I don't seem to be. Oh, there we are. Oh, there we are. Good. That's all sorted now. What do I need to do now? Pour pump cleaner into embalming pump to clean it. Oh, finally, an item that I actually know where it is. It's back here in this room here. Yay! Finally, something I don't suck at least not completely. Right, now, where the heck do I put this in? In here? Not that again. I'm a bit sick of listening to that noise. What do I do now? I guess I have to wait for it to be cleaned. Wait for the whole process to go through. And then we can bundle this woman off, stick her in a hole in the wall, go home and enjoy our paycheck and buy ourselves a biscuit or something.
Alright.
Yay. All sorted. The room's a mess, but never mind. It doesn't matter. The only thing that's...
The door is open. The four seals have marked my coming. The halls of St. Echo I return.
That's nice. Well, I would imagine so. I probably wouldn't be able to, see you and hear you if you weren't here. If you were off in Albania, it would probably be quite difficult for me to communicate with you. Wanted my what?
So far from reach.
Got quite a strong dialect, haven't you, mate? I can't really make out a word you're saying.
I bear no harm. I suffer no bondage but this rotten, weak, pathetic corpse. Look at me!
I'm trying to, but if you'd actually, stop hiding in the shadows, I might be able to.
Flesh I am servant.
That's alright, there's no need to be mean. Was that me? Because that's me, because nobody's ever said anything quite so sweet about me before. Let your hand off there, young man, you haven't asked her consent. Righto. Hello. How are you today? Is that it? Yes, I think that's it. Marvellous. It only took another half hour, but we got to the end of it. Good. I'm glad that didn't defeat me. Coming in the spring of 2022. More embalming, the story of Rebecca, the history of the mortuary, banishing demonic entities, and lots more. However, as a solo game developer, handling every aspect of the game, including parts of development, can take time. Yes. I would rather you did things slowly and did it well, rather than did things quickly and did them poorly. And I will be sure to put it on my wish list. Right. Yes, I would like to go back to the main menu. Thank you very much. I was poking through some of the comments of this game on the cheer page, and lots of people were saying it was very scary. The jump scares were put together very nicely. I'm not quite so sure about that sort of dark shadow person with the red eyes who appeared, to my mind, too much. If she'd appeared once or twice, that would have been fine, but yeah, I think she appeared slightly too often and slightly too early as well. I think there's a degree of randomization in who turns up and when, because for example in this second attempt we didn't, I'm going to take that out because that music's quite loud. In the second attempt we didn't see that weird pale doll-like monster, so there seems to be a degree of randomization there, which might explain why she turned up so much and why she turned up so early. But yeah, it shows a huge amount of promise. It just is it is crying out for more instruction, is what it is crying out for. Right, like, I hate to bang on about this again, right? But just telling people what the controls are is not a good way of getting it into their brain as to what they are supposed to do. Right, like, I know it's a cliche, but if you do them one at a time, and you do them slowly, then people figure it out gradually, because they say, okay, this is the jump button, or whatever, or this is the clipboard button, and they get that in their mind, and they know it, and then you move on to teaching them the next thing, right? It'd be like in a maths class. You wouldn't teach your student 10 different things all at once. Some math teachers do that, and they're the dreadful ones, right? But you shouldn't do that. Teach things one at a time, and you make sure that that information is solid in their brain before you do the next one. Or if there were just some kind of in-game button prompt that just said, what should I do first? I think I should check my clipboard, and it just says press C at the bottom, so that you then pick the thing out, which means you don't spend 45 minutes screaming. That would be nice. And the jump scares are excellent. The jump scares are really high quality. Some really, really high quality scares in it, and the detailing of everything is lovely. It just needs a bit more instruction. But anyway, that's the Mortuary Assistant. I don't quite know what this is going to turn into in terms of a video, because it's going to take a long time for me to summon up the gumption to edit all of this footage and sit through all of my weeping. But never mind. That's that. Thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Look forward to hopefully playing this again when the full game comes out. And yeah, thank you very much for joining me. Look after each other, and